Alright there guys, just a quick update on what's going on with the Rwanda deal. The Rwandan government has stated that they can only take up to 200 illegal immigrants. That's despite the fact that the government and Boris Johnson stated that they would send tens of thousands of illegal immigrants, as well as Priti Patel going on camera numerous times claiming that this will be an effective deterrent.
So from today, our new migration and economic development partnership will mean that anyone entering the UK illegally, as well as those who have arrived illegally since January the 1st, may now be relocated to Rwanda. This innovative approach, driven by our shared humanitarian impulse and made possible by Brexit freedoms, will provide safe and legal routes for asylum while disrupting the business model of the gangs. Because it means that economic migrants taking advantage of the asylum system will not get to stay in the UK. The deal we've done is uncapped, and Rwanda will have the capacity to resettle tens of thousands of people in the years ahead.
We're very clear that everyone who enters the UK illegally will be considered for resettlement and being brought over to Rwanda.
Landine Makolo, a spokeswoman for the Rwandan government, also criticised critics who were claiming that the Rwanda is not an effective place to send illegal immigrants, stating that they're completely wrong to state that Rwanda would be a hellhole for illegal immigrants, because in reality she's claiming that it's actually an improved nation and it's perfect for them. I mean, sending Africans back to Africa doesn't really seem that drastic to me myself. Worst thing about all this is the UK government have paid Rwanda over £120 million to take thousands of illegal immigrants, and now they're stating they can only take 200. Either the Rwanda government's misleading us or our own government are misleading us. My suspicions are they're both misleading us because they're all globalist shills just selling us a pipe dream. The government has stated that there is one hotel in Rwanda called Hope Hostel in Kigali that is prepared to take illegal immigrants with a maximum capacity of 200. So only sending 200 illegal immigrants to Rwanda is not going to be any effective deterrent. It's already not a deterrent because they know it's not going to happen. And now claiming that you'll only send 200 is just a complete embarrassment for the government. It's one thing after the other. It's been reported that to put a couple of hundred illegal immigrants in the £58 a night Hope Hostel hotel, it would roughly cost the British taxpayer £5,800 a night, with several other locations that have been looked at but they're not confirmed. So there's only one hotel in Rwanda that's actually confirmed, and that's the Hope Hostel in Kigali. So to suggest that this is an effective deterrent is complete nonsense, and anyone that's shilling this message is just shot away. Not only that, we've been banging a drum for months and months now, stating that this is just a pipe dream and it's not going to happen. And what's even worse, no one even really mentions the fact that we will be taking Rwanda's so-called vulnerable asylum seekers in replacement of these people. And it won't be a direct swap of 200 for 200. We'll most likely take about tens of thousands, and they will only take 200 because Britain just seems to love welcoming the whole world here. It's actually bizarre how many people they want to come to this country. Let's not forget that the last Rwanda flight that was supposed to take off didn't actually leave. It had no one on there. Our own courts blocked the vast majority, and then the European court stepped in and blocked the last 7. It was all funded by the unions and charities like Care for Calais who blocked it. And now it's going to the High Court in September. It's unlikely any flight's going to leave before then. And even so, it doesn't really matter now, to be honest. If they can only take 200, it's pointless. We're getting double that coming over in one day at a time, just in Dover. That's not including the lorries. That's not including the visa overstays or the people that come by aeroplanes or the Eurotunnel. So it's complete nonsense story. It's completely irrelevant, really. It seems pointless putting this video out, but the fact is people need to know what's going on. Reality is they can only take about 200 illegal immigrants. The taxpayers getting shafted. They've been conned and misled the entire way with this so-called deterrent. And now it's all coming to fruition that it's just a complete load of nonsense. The taxpayer's going to have to pay the burden. 120 million's already been paid to Rwanda, and they're only going to take 200 illegal immigrants. There's plenty more hotels in Rwanda. There's plenty more places to put accommodation. But the fact remains, the government will lie in every step of the way.